Okay, well, I just want to say I love that it says with two O's, the super bitch. Yes. How are
Yeah,
you?
my producer name, Super Bitch.
Lizzo, you're so beautiful.
Thank you.
How are you doing today? Because let me tell you something. I feel like sometimes, let's just say the devil tries to get to us because we have so many like moments when you wake up in the morning and you feel like you are going to start a great day and you have a good mission ahead of you and all good intentions and things get in the way. I know you're the kind of person who always wants to make sure everything is positive no matter what.
hmm Oh well, no, I definitely had a shitty morning.
Really? What happened to you? Well, you don't have to talk about it in detail, but how did you get over it? What would be your advice to
Right.
like brush it off?
We have moments where we just go through shit. We deal with shit, relationship, whatever it is. And this morning, I was pretty down in the dumps, but I hit like a 7:30 a.m. workout and
Yeah.
with my friends, with my girls, and had to shake it off. And once I sat down with y'all and started talking, I started feeling better. I think that just goes to say, like, when you're feeling down, just talking to people helps, reaching out to people, whether you're talking about what you're going through or if you're just talking about something completely different to get your mind off of it. It really does help, because I was in a foul ass mood and then I started doing interviews and I was like, oh, I feel so much better.
You know what? It's funny that you said that because that's exactly where I was going with trying to tell you like how I started my day. We started it off around the same time, so much so that I looked it up. Like apparently there's a moon that was transferring from Cancer to Leo, and so there's emotions and there's like fire signs. So emotions and fire sign, it's like that whole thing is happening. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm a Sagittarius, so I'm very honest and I'm very forward, but I also like it took me a minute to not be such a firecracker. So you saying that talking to people, getting those endorphins going, in the words of Elle Woods from Legally Blonde, like all of those things do help. And that's where I was going with telling you that you are the one thing that is, you're the first person I'm actually face to face talking to after getting out of that funk. And I already feel a good energy because it seems like we both kind of went through something today.
Yeah, when I forgot about all of the things that's happening astrologically, like, my God,
Yes.
you reminded me, and now I'm like, okay, that makes sense. Like, it's not always gonna be a smooth ride. It's
And
gonna
your
be
music, your attitude, your personality, your characteristics, the way you speak out, that makes people think in different ways. Not always just the hey, fun, positive, but like how to turn the negative into a positive. And that's what I like about you, Lizzo. So I'm very much about making things into a positive fashion. What could come from bad?
well, I'm definitely here to introduce, a new language to people, so we have better ways of speaking about ourselves and better ways of speaking to each other. I think it's really helpful, especially from like negative self-speak to positive self-speak, trying to put that into music so that it's normalized to talk highly of yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I love your latest video. So let's segue into that because I was listening to that song and I was watching the video. First of all, yes choice on Tyson Beckford. He's such a boppy. Did you actually get to touch lips when you
I'm
were
gonna tell
playing
you
on that scene?
something.
Because they didn't show too much.
It's not even like choice. It was like chosen by him, like, everybody wants Tyson, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Tyson want to be in your video.
Did you touch the six pack? Did you get that washboard abs? Did you get to do any of that?
I hugged him and we talked, and he was like so supportive and so sweet and kind, and was like, I like the song, which
Oh,
meant
that's
a
good to
lot
know.
to me. He was like, I'm here. He flew from Italy just to be there, like, and I was like, yo, I appreciate you so much. I didn't like sexualize him or anything. I feel like the
I mean,
music,
but you could, it's okay to say, we all know that the man is fine. It's okay to say, I would
he
want to
is
touch a little bit of that
literally,
chocolate arm, that little muscles, you
he's a
know?
supermodel. Like, and
Yeah.
honestly, how many male supermodels are, synonymous with a household name like Tyson? He might be
Right.
the only one,
He's
honestly.
fine. And to
So
be loved, those lyrics along with it, can I tell
yeah.
you that it relates and resonates with me more than you know? It is a thing. There are lyrics in there that you said, In the song "To Be Loved" in your new video, you also say um, that you can't. How do you love somebody else if you don't love yourself, or if you're not sure with yourself along those lines? I tell
Yeah.
that to people all the time because it's really true. And sometimes you do think
Yeah.
that you're ready
And
for a
RuPaul said
relationship,
it best too. How you gonna love somebody else if you can't love yourself? You know
but
what I'm
it's so
saying?
true.
Can I get
I
that up in here?
I'm saying I've been happily single for like quite some time. I'm gonna go around 7 years. Yes, I've gotten my heart broken before, but I'm happily single. And when you were talking about in the song, how do you know if you're ready? Like, are you ready? I do like going out with my girls. I do like those things. There are drastic changes. And I don't know if I'm ready now that I heard your song and I'm questioning myself.
And you know what? Sometimes the word single make me feel like it's like the absence or the lack of being in a relationship. I feel like we need a new word. It's like I'm just me. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? Like it's not within the confines of being in a relationship or not. Like I'm just me. And if I find somebody, I find somebody. But
Amen.
like being on your own shouldn't be like because you're not in a relationship. You're just on your
Right.
own. You know what I mean? So we gotta find a new language with that one too. We gonna help, we gonna free the people.
We gonna do that, and I'm with you on that because I'm Latina, so you know us Latinos get that whole. Pero no estás casada. You're not married like the rest of your cousins. You don't have any kids, and you know what? I chose to go a different path, and I'm okay with it. But they lost the pressure. They moved on. So like things like this. For your music are the reasons that I feel like you connect with so many different audiences, so many different people. It's just your energy. So, what kind of energy are you going to bring to Special if people have seen you on tour before? You're going to be in November 12th, San Francisco Bay Area, and then after you're going to be in LA. So, for people that have seen you perform live, what can you say that you're bringing that's a little bit different?
Well, here's the cool part. For people who have seen me live, this show is about to be so familiar, but also in just a bigger and better way. Like the things that you know and love about me on tour are really like my banter. And when I'm talking to you and really connecting with the crowd, and some of the phrases that I've coined and moments that I do every time I do a tour, we're about to do it bigger and better. We got the girls from Watch Out from the Big Girls on stage. We got
Congratulations on all of your nominations, by the way.
Thank you. See you at the Emmys. We got Sophia Eris. We have Lotto opening. We have my band, the Bigettes, like
The mask.
going down. Like I'm
Yeah.
doing special. I got Cause I Love You. I got coconut oil up in there. Like
What?
it's gonna be lit.
And are you preparing for the VMAs on Sunday? I
I
mean,
have been in rehearsal for
congratulations,
a tour
Lizzo.
and for the VMAs
All,
simultaneously.
all of the nominations, all the different categories.
All of
Congratulations.
the rehearsals.
You're
It's
gonna
gonna
be
be
bringing it.
fun. Like I can't wait to go. VMAs is always about having fun. And your red carpet looks, turning a look. So,
Are
that's
you gonna give us several different?
we'll see.
Okay, little teasers. Lizzo, the last time I saw you was before the pandemic happened. You were performed at Coachella. And I remember I met you and your team, and you were just like, "Girl, I am so tired. Just came off a Coachella like stage, had to come over here to LA, doing the interviews and whatever." And I just have to say, for anybody who has never seen you in person, you're just as beautiful in person as you are through this camera screen that I see now, and all of that energy, that positivity. Thank you for putting it out there in the universe. I wish you luck on your Emmy nominations. I wish you luck on your VMAs on Sunday. Can't wait to see you live.
Thank you, and I'll see you soon.
All right, Lizzo. Take care.
You
We'll be
too.
cheering you on.
Bye.